As I was done with the Dennis the Menace video, I started to wonder, you know, there are lots of movies that are either overlooked, underrated, or just, overappreciated. So I am kind of going to do that. Yes, I've talked about these movies in the past, and yes, it's an opinion, but these movies have some sort of charm to them. Yeah, granted, what you'll see might not hold up and might hold up, but this is my opinion. So let's start with one of my childhood favorites, The Flintstones, from Steven Spielberg and Amblin Entertainment. Now, this is, in my opinion, a pretty decent, and when I mean decent, I mean like well decent, like well done kind of decent. It's a good movie in my opinion. It has this thing that when people are trying to do a movie of whatever, this did well. You did, in my opinion, some of the best landscapes to make a bedrock, some of the coolest sets I'd ever seen a for literally for a set of a film. I've seen such cool sets in my life, and this is one of the best. Now, you have John Goodman, who was born to play Fred Flintstone, Rick Moranis, born to play Barney Rubble, Elizabeth Perkins, born to play Wilma Flintstone. And believe it or not, people give her a bad break. And yeah, I'm not a big fan of her, but I gotta say, Rosie O'Donnell was a pretty good Betty. I know even my cousins know, what are you talking about? This, that, this. If I rewatch it more, she does. She does do the walk. She does the laugh. Of course, she does the laugh, but I don't get it. Like a lot of people, but come on, like if you want to get like that, the look at the people who casted the Steve from Shameless as Goku, or like you know there's so much other terrible casting choices. The one dumb bitch for Emma Frost. Like there's so many I could think of, and it's Rosie O'Donnell as Betty. That's fine. I don't care. Kyle MacLachlan. I don't get it. He's a good actor, but it's funny to see Kyle MacLachlan in this. It's just funny. Halle Berry is in this as Miss Sharon Stone. But it's just stuff that, yeah, okay, I get the pop culture references and the little things you see in the beginning, like Tar Wars or Jurassic Park. I don't find them to be irritating. I find them to be, for what they are, funny. Like there's jokes that I find kind of amusing. It's just not irritating, just fun stuff that I can enjoy in a movie. And yes, Brian Levant hasn't done a lot of anything really good. Problem Child 2, I like. This, I think, is my favorite of his. And Jingle All the Way, I have such a soft spot for. But I kind of get where people are coming from. Because all he does are these god awful him and Stephen Herrick, just two really talented guys, writers, you know, and they're just doing these god awful TV movies. Another one is Savage Steve Holland. Like, I don't know what these guys are doing. I know you're trying to make a quick buck, but still, like, and I also liked Snow Dogs. I actually did like Snow Dogs. So I think that was the last Brian Levant movie I did like. But yeah, I was planning on doing a top five, and if I find an extra one, I probably will. But yeah, because I don't find Flintstones to be bad, irritating. I, I'm like, I am such the kind of person where, oh, I don't want to, like, it's either complete terrible, like completely bad, or I love it. So like I can't, like, it's just an odd thing to do. And with this, I look back at it, I'm like, I love this movie. I love the amazing Henson Creature Shop puppetry, and this is Elizabeth Taylor's last film. Like, it's something to actually look at and go, they actually did a good thing with this, at least in my opinion. But yeah, unlike they did with the Tom and Jerry movie, yeah, if you want to make fun of this, go check out that train wreck. Both train wrecks. And another one I really liked was the Jetsons movie, which I'm definitely gonna give this a treatment. Give that movie a treatment. Probably a few videos later, but that's that.